Hey guys, and welcome to Race City Marine. Today you join us out on Lake Norman on one of our beautiful 2020 Super Nautique GS22s. If you'd like any more information on this boat or would like to schedule a test drive to get out on the water in this boat, check out all of our contact information down in the description below. The boat we're on today is finished off in Mystic White and has a Masters Blue metallic flake. And then moving our way to the interior, we have a haze gray sea decking flooring, and then you have the same haze gray and white along the upholstery and a little bit of that blue as trim pieces all throughout. The boat we're on today has a dry weight around 4,700 pounds and a max capacity of 15 people. Let's go ahead and check out the rear end of the boat to start this all off. Underneath the swim platform, you're going to notice some really cool things going on. On each side, we have the Nautique surf system. Those are two tabs that'll come out on each side just a few inches to help shape the wake for the rider. And then in the center, we have the surf pipe exhaust system, directing all the exhaust gas deep into the water, and it bubbles up behind the rider so nobody's breathing in any harmful exhaust fumes. And then it also makes it a much quieter drive for while in the boat. And then if we look at the backside here, we have more sea decking finished off in the haze gray, a really comfortable lounge chair on each side. Great for lounging out here when your friends and family are having some fun in the water. And then we have an evenly stepped transom walk-through finished off in more sea decking. Makes it very easy to walk in and out of the boat and you don't have to step on the upholstery. And we also have a cushion that pops into place right here for more seating. And then if we take a look at this transom right here, this has a ski pylon. The GS series Super Nautiques are a very all-around boat, great for wake surfing, wakeboarding, skiing, and tubing. So this is a great feature. And then it twists down and locks into place. And then moving to the storage space you get in each rear locker, both of these doors are on a hinge and have a gas strut. We have dry storage space down here and the flooring is all finished off in more sea decking. Makes it very easy to get any moisture and water out of here. This also has the factory subfloor ballast system with around 2,900 pounds of ballast, and this particular boat does have the optional pro ballast system for that insane wake. So then to check out the engine that this boat is offered with, this has a 6-liter PCM engine. This is the ZR4. It cranks out 400 horsepower and pound-feet of torque. This is plenty of power to get this boat up and running even with a full ballast system. Over on the starboard side of the boat, we have a rear-facing cushion that is removable, which is a great touch. And these two cushions here are on hinges. We just pull this one back. It reveals the cooler with Nautique branding on it and more sea decking. And then lifting this up, also on a hinge, we have the trash can. The entire flooring is lined with more sea decking, making it super easy to get any water out of it. Then moving to the other side, this is also on a hinge, and we can check out more of the dry storage space you get down here. And then this cushion just pops off. We have a dual battery system. Over on the passenger side of the boat now, we have a really comfortable lounge seating area. And then this cushion right here is on a hinge. It comes up and locks into place. And now we have two rearward facing seats. And then this seat also even has a really comfortable foot area for your feet to go. So really comfortable with all this rearward facing seating. And it's really easy to configure everything. This cushion also opens up on another hinge. And we have a lot of storage down here. And of course that flooring is all finished off in sea decking just like everything else. Moving up top now to the glove box, we have a little window in here so you can see some of the items. And then with it open, we have the control unit for the JL audio system. You can see all of the controls on the right side. And then we have many different USB ports on the left, as well as the heated passenger seat. And then a great spot on the right side for your phone to go. And then moving to the driver's side of the boat, we have our race-inspired helm seat with aggressive bolsters on it. Really comfortable seat, and these bolsters do a good job keeping you in place. We also have a leg cutout. This is one of my favorite features. You can actually sit sideways in this seat. You can have a really good view of everything going on behind the boat, but you can still easily face forward to keep your eyes on the water ahead of you. It is a swivel seat, and then there is a bolster in the center that lifts up and just gives you that extra height if needed. Taking a look at all the helm controls, on the far right side you have a really comfortable armrest. Everything's very ergonomically designed for maximum comfort. We have the throttle right here, which is very easy to get to and have access to, and then also a control panel for this entire link pan array screen. We have shortcut keys around this center dial, and then we can spin this left and right to control everything. The screen is also touchscreen, which is a very nice touch. Very easy to go through all the different settings within the boat, checking out the ballast settings, go into your different courtesy lights, more of your wake settings, your navigation screen, and then a lot of the parameters within the engine. And then on the right side we have more information as well as the awareness camera. You can tap that and see the rear view camera to see any riders behind you. Really good way to keep a view on what's going on behind the boat. Finishing up with the helm of the boat, we have a heater vent up top, 2 USB ports, and then a lot of good areas to store your phone, and one right here that is also good to put your drain plug. Moving to the bow now, this has the optional bow filler cushion. Makes this even more comfortable when you're hanging out up front in the boat. Really comfortable lounge seating up here. You have cup holders on each side and a nice grab handle. And then beneath each of these seats, there's more dry storage space, all finished off with more sea decking. So if any water gets in there, super easy to keep clean. Now moving to Nautique's flight control tower. This one's finished off in white, has a really nice look, has aluminum handles down below to unlock it for lowering it. And then on each side, we have the optional swivel board rack. You just pull this pin, they come right in very easily. Everything is lined in rubber so it doesn't mar up your board when it's sitting in here, and they're wide enough for surfboards as well. They're spring assisted. You just pull this up, slide the board in, and it cradles it very nicely and nice and secure. And then they just click back into place. Up top, we have two 8.8-inch JL speakers. And then over on this side, we have your awareness camera. That's where it's located. And then moving to the Bimini, to go ahead and lower this, you pull the support arms out from each side, just pulling the pin and then locking that up into place, and you can fold this down very easily. And then you'll just slide the boot into place to cover the Bimini. And then taking these two bolts out right here, this is on a hinge and a gas strut assisted. You just push this up, get the Bimini right out of the way. And then by pulling these just lock into place. And then I can easily push the tower forward and it'll fold down nicely. So I hope you guys enjoyed taking a look at one of our 2020 Super Air Nautique GS22s. If you'd like any more information on this boat or would like to schedule a test drive out on the water with this, check out all of our contact information down in the description below. We look forward to seeing you guys out on the water.